Hey guys, today's on schizophrenia and a tipping point. Schizophrenia and a tipping point, but before we get to this, please allow my brief prelude. As you know, I've conveniently recorded it for our mutual comfort, our mutual convenience, and our mutual luxury. And hey, listen, I'm no spring chicken. I've been around a few preludes in my ears. I'm telling you, this prelude, it's got something that's particularly luxurious, kind of like I'm going culinary today. A can of chickpeas.
Hello there, my name is Robert Francis.
Oh,
You stumbled on
luxurious
my Unconquering
chickpea.
Schizophrenia YouTube channel, where me and the bird.
As you know, the
That's
old
right,
switcheroos
we
in
talk
play.
schizophrenia.
This book too.
This is the cut of my jib right here for reasons of my medical
The
confidentiality.
companion.
I'm a licensed clinical social worker times
And
15 years.
that's that.
That's a lot of gabbing and chatting. I've been diagnosed with schizophrenia for a score 5 and 1, and that puts a little gray fleck in my beard.
Advancing down the jib.
Thank you for joining me on my channel. Now to topic.
A tipping point is where you reach a certain state and a change is induced. It was certainly a tipping point for me living with schizophrenia a long, long time ago when I did come to the realization that something was wrong with my thinking. Prior to that, when I was having delusions and I didn't have any insight into the delusions, of course I didn't think that there was anything going on with my psychology that was characteristic of being mentally ill. But indeed it was, and it was a tipping point to come to the realization that something was not right in my thoughts. And from that moment, then I embraced schizophrenia and accepted it, and then began to cope with it and move along with it. But none of that could have happened. The progress, the adaptation, nothing, the adjustment to none of that could have happened unless I did not recognize that yes, in fact, that there was something in my psychology that was characteristic of being mentally ill, and that was a true tipping point. And once I acknowledged that in my own thinking, then the corrective actions could follow. So it was a true tipping point for me to realize that indeed something was going on with my psychology that was characteristic of being mentally ill. Yeah. Chickpeas, my favorite food, one of my top 5 favorite foods. But if you eliminate the junk and the snack foods, chickpeas for me are right in the top 5. All right. They got plenty of fiber and all good stuff. I enjoy them. You can cook them a million ways. All right, guys. Thanks for joining me. We'll see you next time.